Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marissa Glam, and in today's video guys, I am going to be reviewing the new e.l.f. CC Cream Foundation. I picked up the shade medium 330W. I am so excited for this foundation, you guys. I've heard so many good things about it, and I am now finally trying it out. So if you guys are interested in this type of video and you guys want to know my thoughts on this foundation, then please continue watching. And like always, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so every time I upload a video, you guys are notified. And let's go ahead and get started with this. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hydrate my skin really quick. I am going in with the e.l.f. Super Hydrate Moisturizer, and I'm just going to moisturize my skin because you guys lately have been really dry. I look super crazy without makeup, you guys. I have been breaking out too, like right here and right here, and another one right here. I think it's just Christmas stress or something, I don't know. All right, so we are gonna go in with this color correcting full coverage natural finish e.l.f. CAMO CC cream. I got the shade medium 330. I've heard so many good things about it, and then I've also heard people say that it just didn't work for them. So what I've noticed with the CC creams is that it's kind of like a foundation, but it is also something that you can apply with your fingers, because it's not a foundation where you got to put in a lot of work. It's really just to cover imperfections on your face. I'm not like expecting like, oh my god, from it, but I mean, we'll see. So it is a skin loving ingredient with collagens and peptides and niacinamide. I don't even know if I said that right, but that's what it says. It does have SPF 30 sunscreen, which is really good for the skin. I always tell you guys how much I love SPF for my face, even if you're not out in the sun. I just think it really is important to have on your skin. So before I get into the foundation, I am gonna go ahead and read the claims. It's a medium to full coverage foundation with a natural finish formulated with SPF 30 to protect against sun damage. Multitasking foundation that provides skincare benefits infused with hydrating and youth boosting ingredients. Known to improve skin texture and tone, our shade match guaranteed allows you to buy with confidence. The only thing I can say is that they didn't have a lot of shade range. I'll go ahead and I'll enter a clip of all the shades. I don't really think like they did a really full broad spectrum of like so many different types of shades for all skin types. So I don't know. That's just the only thing I could say that I didn't like about it. Hyaluronic acid helps provide hydration by locking in moisture and resulting in plumped up, bouncy complexion. All right, so I'm not gonna read all that because you guys can find it online. But what I'm gonna do is start applying it. Like I said, you guys can apply this foundation with your fingers, your hands. You guys don't have to use a brush. I've seen a couple of YouTubers and Instagram people like use this one with their fingers, and it has a really pretty finish, so you don't feel like you have to use it. But I'm gonna go ahead and use it with a sponge and then also use it with a brush and see how it works. So like I said, I did pick up the shade medium 330W. It is more like of the olive tone type of color. I like that color for my skin tone. They did have other ones, but this is the one that I went with. Hopefully it is the right color. So let me go ahead and apply. Go ahead and I'm gonna use my e.l.f. sponge and just blend it in. Oh, so it is saying that it is a full coverage, so I'm pretty impressed. Most CC creams like don't really do full coverage, so I can tell like the texture of it. It does have like a thick consistency. It is thick. The coverage, you guys, is there. Whoa. I do feel like the color is pretty good too. I do think that's my color. Coverage is good. I'm not mad at it. I do feel like I didn't have to apply that much either. I could have went with like a few pumps because a little goes a long way. You guys, that coverage is insane. That is one application. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on the other side. I went ahead and I just did my whole face with the sponge, okay, because to be very honest, I feel like I'm gonna end up just using the sponge anyways. Wow, wow. You guys, this foundation is super full coverage. I'm really surprised right now. And it doesn't feel, I can kind of feel the product on my face, which you guys know how sometimes I don't like that. I like it to feel like it's hardly there. Honestly, I was going into this foundation and not expecting like this much coverage. I was honestly expecting it to be very sheer. I didn't expect it for it to be full coverage. So now I feel like I gotta go full glam. So far, it's sitting on the skin very beautifully, you guys. I feel very I feel airbrushed. I love the way it applied with the beauty sponge. I didn't apply it with the brush, but to be honest, you guys, I use my beauty sponge for every single foundation. Wow, the color is spot on. I love the color. The color to me, this is normally like the color. It was more of like the olivey color. It was more closer than any other of their foundations that looked more like mine's, like my skin tone. So I think I did good. And I ordered this actually online. This one retailed for $14.99 and I got it online when it first came out. But to be honest, guys, I went to Target like a couple days ago and it's at Target now. So I was, oh well. Is there anything that e.l.f. is gonna put out that I'm just going to hate? I feel like everything they put out lately this year has been so much products that I love. It's insane. All right, guys, so the foundation is on. Everything is on the face. It's looking really good. It's looking real like, I wouldn't say dewy. It does kind of have like a little bit of a shine to it, but I feel very matte right now. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and do the rest of my makeup off camera, and then I am gonna do a wear test. So let me finish my makeup and then I'll be right back to show you guys the finished look. I'll be right. All right, guys, I am back. Whew, that felt like forever long. I went ahead and I finished the rest of my makeup, and to be very honest, you guys, I'm very impressed with this foundation so far. I've had it on already for like 45 minutes and it has not creased at all. It looks really good, you guys. This looks really high-end. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm like, but I'm gonna see how this holds up for the rest of the day and kind of like, what time is it right now? It is 5 o'clock right now. It's kind of late in the day, but I am gonna be out for a while. So I will check back in probably like around 10, 11 or something. I don't know. We'll see how late I can keep this makeup on. And then I will let you guys know how it's holding up. But so far, I am very impressed and I like it and it looks really pretty and the color is great. It hasn't oxidized or anything. So that's a plus. The makeup looks very, I don't know. I'm feeling like it's matte, but I don't know if it's gonna transfer or whatnot. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna wear it for a little while and then I will let you guys know my thoughts at the end of this video. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, and welcome back. What time is it? Hold up, it is so bright. It is 11:05 p.m. right now. And I have been wearing this foundation since 5 p.m. today, so that's over 6 hours. And I do have to say that, you guys, this foundation is holding up pretty good for 6 hours. I have to give it that. I don't see any creases going on. I'm a little bit surprised at how much coverage this foundation has, because I know it's like a CC cream. I am just very surprised at how much coverage this foundation has, just because it is a CC cream. But the fact that it has so much coverage, I'm like, I wasn't expecting that. I was really expecting like a very sheer type of foundation, but the foundation has been holding up really well on my skin. It looks very effortless. It looks very, just looks so good. I'm just very shook. 6 hours. I did wear a mask and I didn't get a lot of transfer, and I did set this area right here with my setting powder and I didn't have any problem with that. So I'm very surprised, to be very honest, you guys. I have to give this foundation a go. I like it so far. I do feel like the color is pretty good. It's pretty good to my skin tone. I do feel like this is something I can use if you are similar to my skin tone. I did pick up the shade medium 330 and so far I'm loving it. I do want to like try it a little bit more and see how it works, but so far, you guys, the full, I'm gonna stand behind it when it says full coverage, because it is full coverage. It's so good. I'm also going to, I can't really say like color correcting or whatever. I can't really say any of that. I mean, it did cover a lot of imperfections, so I don't really know. A very natural finish, I can say. It does look very natural, looks very skin-like, but you can still feel it. I just don't feel like it's tacky, if that makes any sense. You know how some foundations you can feel the transfer on your hands? This one's a very matte formula, so I don't really feel a whole lot of transfer going on, but I like it. It's definitely a good one. Doesn't feel heavy on the skin either, but you can feel like you do have foundation on. It just doesn't feel very heavy on the skin. So, but yeah guys, that is all I have for you guys today as far as this foundation review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so every time I upload a video, you guys are notified. And I will see you guys on the next video very soon. Bye guys.